Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Dana White.
Thank you very much, Kim Thornton. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Nice to see you. Excited to be here tonight. And wheeling up. So, hi, gang. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. All right, reach down there and grab that device. You know where it is. The first toss-up with $1,000 in the category is Happy Hour.
That's a toss-up Happy Hour is the first category.
Let's go.
Ah! What is the answer? Cookie.
There you go.
Cookie. No, the answer is not cookie. That was a Happy Hour question.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm a big, super big Eagles fan.
Cookie.
Philly Flyers,
No,
the Wings are so. If it's Philly, it's me. Family man, work for the gas company. My motto has always been, if I come to your house and it's cold, I promise I won't leave until it's nice, warm, and cozy.
It's you saying it and the sound of your voice when you say it. That makes me feel cozy already. What else should we know about you?
When we have events at the house, I'm probably taking your plate and cup before you're actually done, because it just got to be clean.
Well, don't go into Vanna's office. It is absolute mess. Chaos of papers there. Good to have you, Floyd. Good luck. Aaliyah Gomez from San Diego, California. You like to travel?
I love to travel, especially with my older sister. She's my best friend, sometimes my worst enemy, but it's so much fun to just travel around with her. I like to go to different countries. Sometimes it's even a local adventure. We live in San Diego, so just a 20-minute drive to Tijuana to get some tacos. It's pretty nice.
Aaliyah, nice to have you.
Nice to have you.
Max Novak
Hello.
is here from Freehold, New Jersey. How are you, Max?
Good, land of the boss, Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, I like the boss, and you like your job, right?
I do. I work at Trader Joe's. I love my crew, my captain. Everybody that comes in is amazing. The vibes are immaculate. Couldn't ask for anything more.
What are you obsessed with?
I am obsessed with anything competition reality TV. I love Survivor. I love Big Brother. I can name you any single queen on RuPaul's Drag Race ever.
Do you really know, like, if I were to say season 7, who won season 7?
Sila Chachki, of course.
You're telling me that is correct. Yes, you got it. All right, Max, we'll have no money for that.
Not yet.
Grab your device, we'll get you some money now. Yeah.
That's a toss-up.
Second toss-up, $2,000 this time. The category is
Occupation is the next category. Auto mechanic.
Yes, Max.
Auto mechanic.
Got the $2,000 toss-up. I get the start first.
$2,000. Let's play the first round. The category is a crossword. The clue
Pay it
is
forward.
eight
We have put your
forward.
crossword.
All right,
Clue
stand up
is
there, Max,
pay
you're
it
on the wheel.
forward.
$900.
And
Yep, there are a pair of ends, Max. You got some
And
ends.
they're twins. $900.
S.
And one S.
All right. I like to buy a vowel.
S.
Which would you like?
There's
Let's
the
get
S.
an E.
Yeah, there are 3 E's. $650.
Let's get a D.
Let's get 2 D's.
I'd like to buy an A.
We have 1A.
Here's
And we'll show you
forward.
there. $6.50.
T.
Yep, there's a T.
Donate. Donate.
Next,
Send.
$4,150.
Deliver.
I'd like to buy an O.
There is 1O. $700.
Let's get a C.
No C. Floyd, we come to you. $900.
L.
Yes, sir.
L.
There is an L.
Think we're gonna buy an I.
We've got 2 I's to give you. So that sound means vowels are gone. No more shop, and you can take a look at that and solve or spin.
Ha ha!
Almost. That means Aaliyah. We're over to you.
Alrighty.
$550.
V.
There are a pair of V's. Yes, 1,100.
Not live. Oh, I know what it is. I'm solving. Is it donate, send, deliver, 5?
Now.
I'd like to solve.
Okay, be very careful. Say exactly what is up there. Do not add anything and go for it.
Deliver.
No. Donate, send, deliver, give.
Give. Send. Donate.
That's how you do it.
Yes! I almost said 5, but now give me 1.
So yes, everybody's got some cash already. Great solve there, Aaliyah. And when we come back, someone might get $10,000 in the mystery.
Now hiring.
Not F inside, sign. There's no F's. Sign. Yep, otherwise being a white might say not F inside sight.
Following United Healthcare Medicare plans, coverage you can count on for your whole life ahead.
United Healthcare knows you've got your whole life ahead of you. Whatever comes next, you can count on United Healthcare to be there with reliable Medicare coverage.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by Eggland's Best Eggs. There's only one egg that just tastes better, with more vitamins and less saturated fat in so many delicious varieties. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. $10,000.
Okay.
Welcome
let's
to the
get
mystery
this. The
round.
category is
Who wins is the next cowboy.
Floyd, you're on the wheel with $1,000 so far. Just trying to get some more. $500.
T.
No T. Over to you, Aaliyah. $550.
R.
4 of those. And here they come. $21 for the R.
S.
Good news, there's an S now. You can pick up that wedge. A trip to Napa for over $8,000. That's the values you can hang on to. It looks
Yeah.
beautiful. What do you think?
I'm gonna spin.
Okay, good.
Wonder Woman or Supergirl? I know what it is. I'm solving. Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
C. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1
No C. All right, Max.
Let's go.
Wonder Woman was super. Wonder Woman was super cool. What?
Call letter out.
N.
There are 2 N's, Max. You get to pick up that wedge, flip it around, and show America the green. It's happening. It could happen again to you.
Where is it?
Right now, there's no money in the bank. So,
Okay, let's spin again.
Okay. $700.
H.
No H. Floyd. $900.
G.
There is a G. Yes, $900. You get some money out. You don't spend any.
Go by the vowel.
Which one?
U.
And there is one. Yeah, let's put it in there. It's the mystery wedge. Floyd, call letter.
P.
There is a P. $1,000 for the P. You got $650 in the bank.
I'm going for it.
All right, go.
It was worth it. It was
All
worth
right, I like the enthusiasm. Appreciate that. So, Aaliyah, we're over to you now.
Alrighty.
$700.
L.
There is one L. Yes. $3,400 now for Aaliyah. Who wins the category?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Which would you like?
E.
Here come 2 E's. Gotta take that Napa wedge away too. That's how it goes sometimes. That's all right. You'll bounce back. Don't worry. Back to you soon. Max, your turn. $700.
D.
There is a D. Yes, sir. 1D.
All right. I'd like to buy the I.
1 I, Vanna.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, Max.
Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
Yes!
So you have $450. We're gonna take it up to $1,000.
Let's go with Bryce was around.
Is in play tonight. If you just got here to Wheel of Fortune, we appreciate you watching. We're up to the prize puzzle. The category is What Are You Doing?
None of your business! As for the Wheel of Fortune Night 3 edition, it's none of your squonky business!
Charge of the wheel.
125
Let's
grand in
build
bonus
under
money.
$1,100. Go ahead. $700.
G.
1G. Got some cash? 700.
N.
There is one N, yes. 3,500.
D.
No D. We take it to you, Max.
Woo, let's do it.
It's 1,000.
Give us a letter.
Get an S.
No S. Back to you, Floyd.
S is in skip in school is in squawky detention.
There is a T, yes.
Like a buy or vowel.
Which one would you like?
I.
There are a pair of eyes. We'll show them to you. $500.
P.
There is one P up there.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
And U.
Here comes a U. $500.
C.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm solving. Lifting my boat up.
Yes, sir. There is one C.
Oh, it's not lifting? Okay. Picking my boat up.
$650.
K.
Couple of K's.
No. Kicking my boat up.
I like the sound.
Okay.
Kicking my feet up.
There you go.
Kicking my boat up. No, that is not correct.
When we solve that, you'll be the prize pools. We go on an initial trip with a lot of money. Isla Mujeres, Mexico.
Get ready for powering white sand, Floyd. Wake up where Mexico first.
So why wouldn't...
Category for each one of these toss-ups, 3 in a row. The category is
Dates,
English.
next
Got two
category.
devices. When you know it, buzz in. We'll call on you. And here we go then.
Straight. No. Straight pins.
Max.
Straight picks.
No, everybody else.
Lord, you failed.
Straight pins.
Yes, that's
Yes.
$2,000 for a leader there. Now, number 2. Here it is.
Clothespins.
Floyd.
Close pin.
Yes. Not just 6,000, it'll be $10,000.
And that's $2,000 for it to add to your lead. And we look at the third and final one.
Spinning needles.
Leah.
Pins and
Oh, no. I mean, pins and needles. Pins and needles. Yes, $10,000. $10,000.
So bummed. They were like, oh. All right, next puzzle category is risky business here.
Risky
And
business, next
that's
category,
how we
speed up.
time. So, Ali, put the device down, give the wheel a final spin. It'll be the last one of the night. We'll add $1,000 to where you land. Consonants will be worth $1,700. Vowels are worth no money. The category is risky business. Aaliyah,
Yeah, risky
call a letter. Any
business
letter.
category.
Yep, we got an R. One R coming in. Now, you just make a wild guess. It's very early. Take a look. 3 seconds. Try and solve. Max. N. 2 N's. Again, we'll get Ben to clear there. 3 seconds from now to try and solve it. Floyd.
W.
There is a W. Same deal. Aaliyah.
T.
2 T's, Aaliyah.
Taking a nap at work.
Max.
L.
No L. Floyd.
G.
Can get you a G. Okay. And 3 seconds.
Taking a nap at work.
Yes!
Nice to meet you. Enjoy all of your travels. $5,100.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Max. It was a lot of fun. $3,000.
Not so bad.
Enjoy it. All right, Floyd. Let's go on to the bonus round. $19,600 in cash and prizes. And now we take a look at these choices. There are 3 categories to pick from here. You've got thing, around the house, and what are you doing?
Around the house.
All right.
Oh no!
Boy, the McKinneys, the Colemans, everybody.
That's the whole neighborhood?
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody in town. And, oh, okay, guys, one family. All right. Give the wheel a big spin and let's see what we can do. Got $100,000 got car. Got $75,000 got $50,000. I'm going to get you all of it. Let's see which one we can narrow down to. This one to be the... Yes. I will take the envelope. Let's take a walk right down here, Floyd. So, you chose around the house. We will give you the RSTLND. We'll start there. Let's see how that helps out. Okay, that's what we got to start now. 3 more consonants and a vowel.
C, G,
Okay,
M,
and a vowel.
O.
All right, let's see if I can reveal anything else here.
Comfy pillow.
And she did, around the house. Got 10 seconds to try to solve it. Good luck.
Comfy pillow.
You got it.
Yes!
You want the dance to celebrate? Is that what we got? All right, let's see the rules.
BMW, yes!
Smile, start gaming in your brand new BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe. $43,775.
We got a grand total of $63,307.
Youngest smile, start gaming in your brand new BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe. $43,775.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, Corey Aiello. And our returning champion, a return Peace Corps volunteer from Arlington, Virginia, Quentin Powers, whose 2-day cash winnings total $20,798. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy,
Thank you, folks. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And welcome to Jeopardy! Yesterday, Quentin Powers emerged from Final Jeopardy as a 2-day champion. And after the show, he told us he had 2 goals coming into Jeopardy. He just wanted to make it to Final Jeopardy, he said, and he wanted to make his family proud. And I'm guessing from their smiling faces in the crowd that Quentin's 2 for 2 on achieving his goals. Today, he's joined by Corey and Michelle, who had Jeopardy dreams of their own, I assume. Good luck to both of you. I want to see you all do well. Here are your categories in the Jeopardy round. First category, sounds all around. Then we have TV crossovers, UGH but not UGG, then Say Your Prayers, followed by Hail Mary, and an Our Father. Quentin?
Sounds all around for 6.
Change
Sounds
one
all
letter
around
of
for
the sound a
600.
frog makes to get this sound a spooky door makes in a haunted house.
Was it creek?
What is a creek?
Croak,
Yes,
creak,
croak.
break.
Hail Mary for 8.
Hail Mary for 800.
Now married over 30 years, she and James Carville have been called the quintessential bipartisan power couple.
Was Mary
Who's
Matalin?
Mary Madeline?
Yes.
Let's do TV crossovers.
TV crossovers for 600.
In a rare 3-show crossover, Mr. Drummond and George Jefferson appeared at the Banks family home in this swanky LA neighborhood.
Was Bel Air?
What is Bel Air?
Yeah, Fresh Prince of.
Fresh Prince of
800
Bel
TV
Air.
crossovers.
TV crossovers
Hard-drinking
for
Homer
800.
Simpson shares a beer with this hard-drinking robot.
Who's Bender?
On the
Who's
crossover
Bender?
episode, Simpsorama. Corey.
Who's Bender?
Yes!
TV crossovers for 1,000?
In the 2018
TV crossovers for
episode
1,000.
Scandal, Kerry Washington teamed up with Viola Davis from this show on a class action case.
What's How to Get Away with Murder? TV crossovers for 400.
TV crossovers for 4.
In a rare reality show sci-fi show crossover, Mulder and Scully from this series teamed up with a cops documentary crew.
What's the X-Files?
What is the X-Files?
That's right.
YouTube.
Odd but not odd for 800.
Like the Trobriand one in the southwestern Pacific, it's a long but shallow depression in the seabed.
What's a troll?
What's a trough?
You are correct.
Odd but not odd for
UGH, but not
1,000.
Top for 1,000.
This type of battleship takes its name from one launched in 1906, suggesting that it feared zero others.
What's a dreadnought?
What is a dreadnought?
Dreadnought, yes.
Sounds for 1,000.
South all around for 1,000.
Centuries takes its name in part from string. Many are plucked when it's played.
Hudson Chord is looking for.
Quentin, Our Father for 8.
Our Father for
This time, the
800.
builder had 4 sons who wanted to succeed him, but was deposed and imprisoned by son Aurangzeb.
Was Shah Jahan.
Who's Shah Jahan?
Our Father for 1,000.
TV Our Father for 1,000.
This great orator had 2 daughters, Ruth and Grace, and 1 son, William Jr., who died in 1978.
Was William Jennings Bryan.
Jennings Bryan.
Good for 1,000.
TV crossovers for 2.
TV crossovers for 200.
Sued when the Patty's Pub gang from this show found
Oh,
themselves
was
at
It's
that
Always
100.
Sunny in Philadelphia?
What is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes!
Let's do Hail Mary for 1,000.
Hail Mary for
The
1,000.
American-born artist seen here in a self-portrait from 1878.
Was Cassatt.
You had 1,000.
Say your prayers for 800.
Say our prayers for 800. All to do it double, but he's not gonna get to do it double.
All 3 of you playing well. You can wager for the lead here if you wish.
Just 1,000, Ken.
All right, you'll have 3,600 and second place. Here's your clue in Say Your Prayers. Oh my God.
Contrition.
I'm
I know
sorry
this
for
one.
having
It's
offended you.
contrition.
Is the act of this a synonym for repentance?
What is penitence?
No!
Called the act of
He
contrition.
got
But
wrong.
you
He
lose
said
1,000. Corey's in the
penitence.
lead as we come to our first break. Jeopardy will be right back.
Buy now and pay over time.
How did hogwash?
Bet those weight loss meds ain't FDA approved.
Smells like snake oil to me. Horse? This here's the real deal. Yeehaw!
Weight loss plans for $39 per month plus med cost. Check good RX.
Initial shot here is originally from Parsippany, New Jersey, a research scientist. And you're here on Jeopardy largely because of a shadow from your past. What is it you're trying to put behind you, sir?
Indeed. So in 7th grade, I made it to the final round of our school spelling bee, and unfortunately I missed it because I was in gym class. And my mom
Since that day has been disappointed for the past 25 years. Never fails to let me hear it, so this is a new story for the next 25 years.
No, maybe you can exorcise all these demons with your Jeopardy. Let me get this straight. You didn't even misspell a word. You just went to gym.
I just missed it completely.
And your mom's still thinking about it all those years later. You're going to do very well today, Nishal. This is going to end for you. Corey Aiello is here from Indianapolis, Indiana, a development officer and not the first Jeopardy player in your family, right?
No, that's correct. My twin brother Todd was on 16 years ago.
Wow, identical twins?
My identical twin.
That's fantastic. Is this going to lead to an epidemic of people pretending to be their own twins so they can come back on Jeopardy?
Well, that's not what I did. But
just to be clear,
in May.
You are not Todd.
Yes.
You're mostly here to tell us.
Yes, I am 100% not Todd.
You're Corey. Got it. Gotcha. Quentin Powers is our champion, recently returned from a Peace Corps volunteering gig. You're from Arlington, Virginia. We met your family earlier. What do you guys like to do together, Quentin?
Yeah, Ken, well, some families are ski families, some families are Disney families. We're a scuba family, so we like to scuba dive together.
That's fun. Where have you been scubaing?
We've been to Cozumel in Mexico, we've been to the Caymans, and then they came to Indonesia while I was in Timor, and we scuba dived.
Oh, that sounds great. You're in the Peace Corps just for the scuba diving. You also have control of the board, Quentin. Take a look. What do you want?
I will take Sounds All Around for 800.
Sounds all around for 800.
Sounds a lot like a breaking bone is one tip for this kind of artist who creates movie sound effects.
What's a Foley artist?
Was a Foley artist?
That's correct.
Ugh, but not Ugh.
Ugh, but not Ugh for 600.
Home to Vassar College, this city on the Hudson River is approximately 75 miles north of New York City.
Was Poughkeepsie?
Yes.
Say a prayers for 600.
600?
Early in daily prayers, Muslims lift both hands near their ears to say these two Arabic words affirming God's greatness.
Was Allahu Akbar?
Yes.
Say your prayers 1,000.
Say a prayers for 1,000.
Here, this prayer has been said for centuries by Jewish martyrs and is uttered by Dr. Ravi in a moment of crisis on the pit.
Oh, the quiz wrong.
No.
Next.
Quentin or Nishal?
Shiva is looking for it.
Back to you, Quentin.
Hail Mary 600.
Hail Mary for
was 1/3 of this
600.
trio.
What, Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Yes.
Hail Mary for 400.
Hail Mary for
On Blue
400.
She's written more than 80 cookbooks and was one of the original hosts of the Great British Baking Show.
Was Mary Berry?
Who was Mary Berry?
Right again.
Hail Mary for 2.
Hail Mary for
She
200.
flew off with an Oscar for playing Mary Poppins. Corey.
Was Julie Andrews?
Our Father for 6.
In
Our
Greek
Father for
mythology,
600.
The 9 muses were the daughters of Mnemosyne, the goddess of memory, and this god.
Was Zeus?
Who is Zeus?
Yes.
Our Father for 400.
He was born in Vermont in 1801. By the time he died in Utah, 76 years later, he'd wed 50 plus times and had more than 50 kids.
Was Brigham Young?
Brigham Young.
That's right.
Our Father for 200.
His kids, Edward, Mary, and Elizabeth, succeeded him consecutively on the throne of England.
Was Henry VIII?
Who's Henry VIII?
That's right.
Sounds all around for 400.
Singultus is the medical term for these noisy spasms most of us have experienced. Boo!
Was hiccups?
Yes.
UGH for 400.
Odd but not odd for
It's the best
400.
medicine, according to a proverb.
Was laughter?
Laughter.
Yeah.
Odd but not odd for 200.
In a lullaby, when this breaks, the cradle will fall.
Was a bow?
Corey.
Say a prayers for 400.
Say your prayers for 400.
Deliver me out of the mire and let me not sink is from a
I
prayer many
don't
times in the Bible book.
know.
The most
Psalms
chapters
looking
are
for.
Psalms. Corey?
Sounds all around for 200.
Sounds all around for
The
200.
loudness of sound is measured in these units. A crying baby can hit 120.
What are
What are
decibels?
decibels?
Those are the units.
Say a prayers for 200. Now last clue.
Say your prayers. A prayer about things needing change, things that can't be changed, and knowing the difference has this peaceful name.
Was the Serenity player?
Serenity prayer.
That is the Serenity Prayer. Corey
And
will at the end of the Jeopardy
Thus,
round.
this
but
show's
anything
gonna
can
start for us in Double
Anything
Jeopardy.
can happen in Double Jeopardy, as we know. That round is starting up right after.
What? What? Shrek, you fat bastard. What? Evers, you fat bastard.
New Qunol Brain Health with ingredients clinically shown to improve memory and more. Trust Qunol for more comprehensive brain health support.
Fuel your dog's active lifestyle with high-protein, meat-rich Blue Wilderness. It's packed with high-quality ingredients, available with or without grains.
The board toss up for Double Jeopardy. Alicia will be selecting first.
Now with a double chubby round with 2 daily doubles up your board in these categories.
Poets, flowers, Asia Major, and finally,
I'm Sam Hewen. It's been a joy playing Jamie Fraser on Outlander, and as we begin our final season, I'll give you a tour of his world.
Yeah, I did see Outlander before.
Asia Major for 1600.
Asia Major for 1600.
victorious Vietnamese forces announced that this city had been renamed after Ho Chi Minh.
Was taken.
Saigon.
That is the city.
Their first studio album.
Their first studio album for 2000.
1977. My Aim is True.
Was Elvis Costello.
Good for
Their first studio album for 1600.
Studio album.
2013. Pure Heroin.
Was Lord their first studio album for 1200.
1994. One of the best-selling debuts of all time. Cracked Rear View.
Was Hootie and the Blowfish the first studio album for 800.
First studio album 800.
2019. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?
Was Billie Eilish.
Who's Billie Eilish?
Correct.
Asia Major for 2000.
Asia Major for 2000.
In 1971,
Major for 2000.
Harrison and Ravi Shankar hosted the Concert for This Country, which served as a benefit for its people.
Was Bangladesh. Flowers for 1600.
Flowers for 1600.
Touch Me Not is another name for a variety of this flower. And please don't keep us waiting. Corey.
What's a forget-me-not?
No. Quentin Rachel.
Impatience is what we're looking for. Eponyms for 1600.
Let's do eponyms for 1600.
From the name of an Old Testament patriarch, this adjective refers collectively to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Was Abrahamic?
Abrahamic.
Yes.
The 18th century world for 1600.
Here's Sam Hewen.
18th century for 1600.
Scottish heroine Flora MacDonald, famous for helping Prince Charlie make a daring escape, as heard in the Outlander theme song, Over the Sea to This Isle.
Was Sky?
What is Sky?
18th century for 2000.
18th century for 2000.
Back to Sam.
In pre-revolution America, Jamie and Claire are caught up in a rebellion in this coastal state, where Governor Tryon angered the people by building a palace at New Bern.
North Carolina is what we're looking for. Asia Major for 1200.
Rudyard Kipling's poem has inspired some to refer to the Irrawaddy River as the road to this city. Quentin.
What is Yangon?
No. Corey or Nichelle?
Mandalay is what we're looking for.
Back to you, Quentin.
Eponyms for 2000.
Eponyms for 2000.
Professor of medicine, this syndrome causes numbness due to cold or stress.
What are Raynaud's?
What is Reynolds?
That's correct.
Eponyms for 1200.
Eponyms for 1200.
In four-letter figure skating jumps, the axel is from a skater's first name, and this one was originally a last name.
Was it Lutz?
What is Lutz?
Right again.
18th century for 1200.
18th century for 1200.
When we cross the Atlantic, who but our friend and Jamie's admirer, Lord John Grey, should be governor of this island of bondage and mystery, when its capital was still called Spanish Town?
Was Jamaica?
Was Puerto Rico?
No. Quentin.
What is Jamaica?
That was Jamaica.
Jamie Fraser for 800.
Sam?
Claire and Jamie travel to France to try to influence the Jacobites and encounter King Louis XV at this palace that he made once again the seat of government.
Was Versailles?
Correct.
Poets for 1200. All the daily double. You know what? Let's go 2000.
$6,000. What's the wager here in poets?
Let's just do 2,000.
All right, going for 15,000 even. Here's your clue in poets. Best known for writing about Lady Liberty, she penned Venus of the Louvre about a different statue.
Was Lazarus? Yes! The first three album for 400.
Bat out of hell.
Who's Meatloaf?
Who's Meatloaf?
Yes.
Eponymous was 800.
Eponymous was 800.
The internal combustion engine was named for a German guy with the first name of Rudolph.
Diesel is what we're looking for. Eponymous was 400.
Eponymous 4.
A chef named Ignacio in Piedras Negras, Mexico, is said to have lent his nickname to this dish using tortilla chips.
What nachos?
What are nachos? Right. Flowers.
Flowers for 1,200.
That's Rory McIlroy about to chip his ball out of these flowering bushes at the 2018 Masters.
Azaleas is what we're looking for.
Dealing with Quentin. Flowers for 2.
Flowers for 2,000.
California is famous for its fields of these flowers of the buttercup family that carpet the hills in spring.
Ranunculus is what we're looking for.
Quentin? Asia for 8.
Asia Bear for 800.
Around 1620 by the Cossacks, mighty horsemen with a name related to the countries.
What's Kazakhstan?
Michel.
What is Kazakhstan?
That's correct, yes.
Flowers for 800, but he's not gonna get to do a double.
The other daily double, Michel. A clue just for you. Wagering from third place.
Let's do 2,000.
All right, you'll have 9,200 in second place if you're right in flowers. A contemporary
Get it
Linnaeus,
one,
German
get
botanist
it
Traubel
one,
Gerber
get
has a
it
variety of
one,
this flower
get
named
it
in his
one,
honor.
get it one, get it one.
What is a rose?
Rocco!
What is it?
It's Daisy. Daisy.
Let's do poets for 1,600.
In the
Close to
1987 film
1,600.
Barfly, this LA poet who inspired the film fittingly plays a patron in a bar.
Who's Bukowski?
It is Bukowski.
Poets for 800.
What Carl
Poets for
Sandburg
800.
was to Chicago, Amiri Baraka was to this largest New Jersey city, with poems like Lullaby of Avon Avenue.
What's New York? New York.
Yes.
Asia Major for
Asia Bear for 400.
The equivalent of the fairy tale opener Once Upon a Time is back when these big cats used to smoke. Quentin.
What are lions?
No. Corey or Nisha?
Tigers is what we're looking for.
Back to you, Nisha.
Let's do poets for 2,000.
Poets for
In 2020,
2,000.
Juan Cole put out a new English version of the Rubaiyat of this Persian poet, most famous in a 19th century translation.
Who's Omar Khayyam?
Nisha.
Who's Omar Khayyam?
That is correct.
Khayyam, yup.
Flowers for 400.
Flowers for
Lily
400.
can refer to a lily as well as to this
I don't
flower.
know.
It also has 4 letters.
Nope.
Rose.
No.
Next.
Quentin or Corey? What is the
Iris is what we're looking
Back to you,
for.
Nisha.
Let's do 18th century for 400.
18th century with Jimmy Fraser for 400.
Reaching continental America, we become involved with this Iroquois tribe that sided with the British. I believe the production did justice to the famous hairstyles.
What's the Mohawk?
That's right. Our thanks to Sam for that category. The final season of Outlander premieres tomorrow. On
I don't
Sky.
have stars,
One more clue for
kid.
the week in the category
The
of
last
poets.
clue in
When
poets.
Caroline Lamb, once the lover of this poet, caricatured him as Lord Glenarvan in an 1816 novel.
Was Lord Byron?
Final
Final Jeopardy time.
Who's in the lead heading into Final Jeopardy? Here's the cap. 21st century heroes. That's nice. Here's the clue. In his memoir, he referenced Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds while writing about a near disaster. You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Chesley Sully Sullenberger.
We'll start with the champion, Quentin Powers, $5,000, and he wrote down for final...
Captain Sully? Yes!
That's correct. Chesley Sullenberger. Bird Strike took out 2 engines on his plane. He still managed to put it down in the Hudson. So what did you wager, Quentin?
Gesundheit, $4,999. He goes up to $9,999. Let's go to him. What did he come up with?
Was he thinking of Sully? Of course.
Sully also, yep.
Sully. What did you wager?
3,001, he goes up to $11,101.
Probably good for
Let's go to him. What did he come up with?
Have that big lead going into final. Will he be adding to it?
Sully Sullenberger also, he is a new Jeopardy champion.
In my restaurant budget. There you are. How about some sushi? Can I sit down and eat that? Oh, absolutely. And really.
My credit score went up.
Hey, keep going, but less.
AJ!
Oops. My bad. You wouldn't have a clown on your SWAT team. Just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Our brains are incredible, but memory can get complicated. That's why we created Nariva Memory 3D. It supports your short-term, long-term, and working memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. Remember Nariva.
Resolve. Your pet knows if a mess is really gone. If not, they may remark the spot. Resolve gets rid of pet messes better than the leading competitor, destroying stains, neutralizing odors, and preventing remarking. Love the love, resolve the mess.
Take Airborne. It'll help fill those holes your immune system may have.
Holes. Take Airborne. It gives you 7 key immune-supporting nutrients, including vitamin C, D, and zinc. It's our most complete support yet. Do you have an idea for an invention, but you don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp. They've been helping inventors for 35 years. Call today for free information. Call 800-550-5543.
That really was some of your best work.
I told you.
I can't believe it. I've only got 2 hours until I call in sick for work.
I'll be up in 7 minutes.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but if you have 7 minutes...
Really?
You want it?
Okay, you get the vacuum cleaner and I'll get the virgin polish.
Wasted a road course mayhem. Saturday at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific.
Are you feeling wordy? Our 3 players are, and tonight they're engaging in a war of words for their chance to win $10,000. What time is it, Craig? It's time for Scrabble! Welcome to Scrabble. I'm Craig Ferguson. Let's meet tonight's players, starting with our returning champion.
I'm Mark, and I'm a copy editor from Philadelphia.
I'm Ajane. I'm an assistant preschool teacher from East Orange, New Jersey.
I'm Daniel. I'm a financial compliance analyst from New York City.
Welcome to the show, everybody. I can't wait to see you all in action in our supersized Scrabble board. Look at the size of that thing. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing, isn't it? You look at that thing, it's like the first time you ever saw something amazing like a cat. All right, the three of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to the final round for a chance to win $10,000. The key to being a strong Scrabble player, of course, is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. Ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And good luck, because Mark is our returning judge. How much have you won already?
29,000 something.
29,150 you've won. Just, you can't even keep track of it. All right, good luck. Are you ready to take him on for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready, Dan?
I'll do what I can.
All right, let's play Scrabble. All right, here comes the first word. Always through the center square on the first word. There it is up there. The clue word is solidarity. Here are your scrambled letters. Unity.
What?
Just
Oh, it's such the vowel.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready to take him on for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready, Daniel?
I'll do what I can.
All right, let's play Scrabble. All right, here comes the first word. Always through the center square on the first word. There it is up there. The clue word is solidarity.
Solidarity.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Unity.
Daniel.
Unity.
Yes!
Of course, unity is up there. That's the word we're looking for. Well done, Daniel. You're off and running. Daniel, where are you from? New York?
New York City. In Hell's Kitchen.
I live in New York City.
I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah, I think I've seen you on the subway. All right. The next word through the U in unity. The clue word is press.
Press.
Here are your scrambled
Button. I know this one. Button.
letters. Daniel.
Button.
Yes!
You, Daniel. Try the Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. Button. Daniel has 2. How many where are you from?
I'm from East Orange, New Jersey.
East Orange, New Jersey. That's near West Orange, New Jersey, isn't it?
Not too far.
Yeah, okay. All right. The next word through the T in button. The clue word is tomato.
Tomato.
Here are your scrambled
Ketchup. I know this one. Ketchup.
letters. Mark. Ketchup. Ketchup is the word.
Yes!
The next word is up to the
Ends
Y
with the letter
in
Y.
unity. The clue word is
Empire.
And here,
Clue Empire. Dynasty. I know this one. Dynasty.
are your scrambled letters. Mark.
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Yes!
We're looking for. Mark gets 2 points. They're killing each other. Mark has 2, Daniel has 2. Actually yet to score, but everything to play for. Here comes the next word. Do the A. in
Good letters.
Dynasty.
A.
The clue is drench.
Dreads.
Here are yours.
Dreads. Soaked! I know this one. Soaked.
Scrambled letters. Mark. Soaked. If you're soaked, you're done.
Yes!
Mark is a 3, which means if he gets the next one, he's going through to the next round. As our returning champion, he's done that a few times before. All right. Our next word lands on the
Ends with the letter S.
Down from the top. Clue is flight.
Lights.
Here
Wings. I know this one. Wings.
are your scrambled letters. There you go, Ajane. What do you got?
Wings.
Wings.
Yes!
You're taking off, Ajane. All right. Mark has 3, Daniel has 2, Ajane has 1. Here's the next word.
Ends with the letter W.
Wings, right along the top there. The clue is mortgage.
Mortgage.
Here are your...
Hey, what are you doing, AJ? What? Wait, what was the clue?
Take it off! All right. Mark has 3, Daniel has 2, Ajane has 1.
It's the letter W, okay.
The next word ends on the W of wings, right along the top there. The clue is mortgage. Here are your...
Ends with the letter W. Oh my gosh. Squat? No. 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 Mortgage is a clue. No. Mortgage. No. No. Osclu? No. Osclu? No. No. Segro? No. Kosu? No. Kosu? No. Sukout? No. Screw it, no. I'll try S. Well, that's probably wrong, but I'm not sure.
Scrambled letters.
Escrow?
Mark for the win.
Escrow.
Got it! Yes!
The remaining players, Ajay and Daniel, you're going to battle out to see who's going through to the next round. So with you, Ajay and Daniel, I think clear this board. Let's get rid of that and we'll start a new board for you. Okay, first word through the center. The clue is reputation.
Reputation.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Reputation. Kalki, no. Agli, no. Glacy, no. Celici, no. Yaglek, no. Cleachy, no. K-Leg, no. Galaxy? No. I said calculate, it's not there. Legacy! I know this one. Legacy.
Daniel. Legacy. Your legacy.
Yes!
Reputation. Daniel has 3, Ajane has 1. Now you know the situation. If Daniel wins here, he goes through to the next round. Ajane, to stay in the game, you've got to get this next one. Here comes the next word.
Ends with the letter L.
Of legacy. The clue is T.
C.
Here are your...
Stop and think for a second. Well, no. Yeah, but no. Hard left. No, look, it's the letter L. Apple, no. Herbal, I know this one, herbal.
Scrambled letters. Ajane.
Herbal.
Yes!
Ajane has 2. Daniel, if you get this, you're going to the next round. Ajane, you're catching up, but you need 2 to get to the next round. The next word.
Starts with the letter C.
In legacy. The clue is
dessert.
Here.
Cupcake. I know this one. Cupcake.
Are your scrambled letters. Ajane.
She got
one.
one.
Say the answer. Daniel. Cupcake.
I'm going to the next round. Yes.
You'll be moving on to join Mark in the next.
Because the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series brings raw horsepower. Burn it down, bud. Fierce competition. Fearless racing. Where NASCAR's newest superstars compete with nothing held back. Way to fight, buddy. Everything on the line. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Phoenix at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on the CW.
Scrabble, everyone. I'm here with Mark and Daniel. It's time for these 2 players to continue their word battle to see who will be moving on for a chance to win $10,000. You guys doing okay? Yeah. All right. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. There they are. Now, The goal is to place the best words on the board. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words that you make. Remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. That's where the money is. Everybody ready? You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play Scrabble. All right, Mark, you were the first to unscrabble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
Can I go first?
Gonna go first. All right, to help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's see what we got there. There. Oh, the dreaded J on 1. Let's go Q. Very good. All right, Mark, does it help you make a decision?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to max out my points. I'm gonna choose rack 2 with the Z.
Rack 2 with a Z. Let's see what you have. Glezt. A. Okay.
Alright, first thing I see is glaze.
Okay.
Or perhaps zag. Or gaze. Or zeta. I'm not sure if I can hit the double letter with the Z, which is why I'm going to play glaze with the G on the double letter.
Glaze, there it is with G on the double letter. And it is, of course, a double word score because it's the first word on the board, which means you have scored 34 points there, Mark. Great start, Daniel. You've got it all to do. Which rack would you like to play?
I like my odds with the S, so I'll do rack 6 with the S.
That gives you the letters N, O, S, O, R, A, U.
With the letters that are already there, I can do ZA as a connector. Not too many words with all those vowels, but I will play Ran going under glaze with the R under the A.
Ran under glaze. Double letter on the A. You also click the words R, za, and N. Very good. I see you're a stacker. That's a good strategy, that stacking. It gives you a total of 20 points. Good start there, Daniel. Good start. Mark, it's your turn. What rack would you like to play?
I am going to try my luck with rack 3 with D.
That gives you letters E, T, T, O, B, M, I.
Alright, I'm seeing tomb, which could go under R, bet, or bite, and I'm gonna play tomb, hooking the B to make arb.
Tomb going across, gives you the triple letter on the B, also the word R. Good score, 25 points to you, Mark. Takes you up to 59. All right, Daniel, bring your A game. What rack would you like to play?
I wouldn't mind an H, so I'll do rack 5 with the H.
Rack 5 with the H. Here it comes. I, F, D, N, H, A, E. There's something in there, surely.
Yeah. I see hide, which could go under tomb. Hand could go down and make it glazed. Yeah, hide looks good. I'm playing hide under tomb with the I from hide under the T.
Very nice. Double word on the E of hide, double word on the E of me. Decreases the word T, odd, and me. It's a good score. It's 29 points you put on there. Puts you up to 49 points, Daniel. Very good. Daniel at 49, Mark at 59. This is your final rack. Mark, Daniel, you will still have one turn to play after this. So, Mark, you'll have to do well here. What you got?
I'm terrified of a Q without a U. I'm not going to take that chance. So I'm going to go with rack 1 with a J.
Rack 1 with a J. Here are your letters. O, B, J, I, T, I, H. You like that?
I could have used an E perhaps, but I'm seeing job and jot. So I might be playing that somewhere. I wish I had a letter to go after glaze. Nothing to that G. No ING. I'm going to try jot underneath hide.
All right, jot, very good, with double letter on the J. That's a good one. Also the word ko and the word te, like a bird. Okay, that gets you 26 points there. Mark takes you up to 85 points. Very good. But to say, Daniel's about to play. He's got 49 points. He needs 37 points to get past you, Marcy. How do you feel, Daniel? You think you can do this?
I feel like I need some really good letters.
Let's see what you've been given. E, I, U. There's the U. A, S, Q, K.
Could be helpful to put the S after glaze. That would make glazes. And then I could do maybe quakes going down with the Q on the double letter. Or squeak, juke going down to the triple word. If my math in my head works right, I'm doing juke going down to the triple word on the left.
Very good triple word on the E of juke. You need 37 points to play for $10,000 and unseat a champion with a tremendous run. The word juke got you 45 points, Daniel. You are going through the mix run for a chance to win $10,000. Congratulations to you. Mark, thank you for playing an amazing run. You've done so well. You're going home with $29,150. When we come back, we'll see if Daniel can find the right words to bring home $10,000 right here on Scrabble. We'll be right back. Beat that guy. What's the word you think did it for you? It was juke, was it?
Juke?
Yeah, juke, with that K in the triple word. All right, well, let's see if your strong wordplay can continue. In this final round, you will have 7 chances to play 7 words. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each word, and if your 7 words total up to 200 points, you will win $10,000. Now, if you don't make it to 200 points, you won't go home empty-handed. You'll be still earning $25 for each point. Every word counts, because every word makes you money. You ready to play?
Yeah.
Your game starts now. Time to play your first word. Here are your letters. Good luck. O-S-V-E-H-R-I.
Pretty good letters. I love the S and the vowels and the R. I see I could do hover or shiver. I'm not seeing a 7-letter word. I'm gonna play hover, going through the central square, starting with the H on the double letter.
Hover right there with the H on the double letter, and it's a double word score. Gives you a total of 30 points. Excellent start, Daniel. Excellent. You have 6 words remaining. Here are your letters. S-I-F-O-T-M-O.
Not seeing a bingo right away. I like the S. I can make fist.
It's a good plan keeping the S. Always a good plan.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, good.
Foots. Playing fits, the S on top of the H, opening up the triple word score.
Fits going across there, a nice piece of stacking. You get the double letter on the T. You also create the word sh. Very good. 13 points, but you've opened up the triple word. Takes you to 43 points, Daniel. Very good. Very good. You've opened up the side of the board. Presumably that's your strategy, right? Open up that side of the board.
There you go.
All right. Let's see what you're being thrown now. Who knows? O-M-O-P-X-A-L.
11X. I can put it somewhere.
Yep.
I see right off the bat that I could put the X on top of the I, and do OX going across, so the X, the triple letter, would go both ways. That's pretty nice. The triple word under the F, I don't know if that would be as helpful. I could do flax going down. I'm going to play ox on top of fits with the X on the triple letter score.
You get the X on the triple letter. You also create of, the, and ox. Gives you an amazing score of 55 points. 2 letters and 55 points. Come on, that's some good work. Takes you up to 98 points on your 3rd word. Very good. You have 4 words remaining. All right, let's see what we got. We've got M-O-P-A-L. What else are you going to get? An F and an E.
Off, of course, standing right there. Awful, O-F-F-A-L is a word. Also, I could, on top of hover, I could try to stack something. Probably gonna stick with that. Off or awful. I'm gonna play awful going down along the triple word score.
Get the triple word on that F right there. That's what you're going for. It's a great score. 33 points on that one as well. Takes you from 98 to 131 points. Offal, of course, is the guts of an animal, or how you make haggis. You make haggis by using the offal of an animal, and I have to say, haggis. It's pretty awful. All right. It doesn't. It's lovely. I look forward to your letters from Scotland. We are tired of your nonsense, Ferguson. All right. 3 words remaining. You need to get 69 points over the next 3 words to get to that $10,000. Feeling good about that?
Good chance.
Yeah, you've got good letters on the board. I don't know what you're going to get next. Nobody does. But let's see. M-O-P-E. Another E. A K. That's good. And an N.
The first thing that pops out is, I think there's a T called Pico, which would be P-E-K-O-E, which I could stack on top of hover. The P and the K would hit double letter scores, and that would also open up the triple word on the right. Definitely don't see any bingos with those 7 letters. I'm gonna play Pico on top of hover, the P on the double letter score over E.
Pico, very nice. You get a double letter on the P, you get a double letter on the K for Pico. You also create K and It's a nice big score. 28 points for that, Daniel. Very good. 28 points takes you up to 159 points. 41 points to go. You have 2 words left. We're getting close. All right, let's see what letters you get. You've only got an M and an N there, so 5 new letters. I-E-R-L-A.
I see mineral. I just don't know where I can put that. That is interesting. Okay. I see one place where I can put it. I'm going to play mineral, going down next to awful with the M next to the A.
Mineral with a triple letter on the I, a double word on the A. It's also a bingo. It's a huge score. You needed 41 points. That word mineral got you 80 points. Congratulations, guys. You just won $10,000 in 6 words. Unbelievable. All right, let's see how much more you can win by getting you into another game right now. Let's bring on our new opponents. Come on, you lot. New players, go ahead and introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Juliana. I'm the founder of Black Crossword, and I live in New York City.
I'm Garrett. I'm a waiter from Great Barrington, Massachusetts.
Welcome to Scrabble. We just saw Daniel win $10,000. He's quite the player. Are you feeling confident?
I think I got a shot. I think I have a shot.
You got a little bit of New York about you. You're like, yeah, he's from New York too. So, yeah. Now, where are you from, Garrett?
I'm from Western Massachusetts.
What part of Western Massachusetts?
I'm from Great Barrington.
That's my favorite Barrington.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
it's great, Great Barrington. All right. We'll kick things off with our new players and we return right here on Scrabble.
Triple collagen peptides to strengthen cellular bonds from within. For firmer, liquid, more radiant skin. Only Olay.
The CW Courtside Saturday season finale triple header is slam-tastic. Oh, my! First, Virginia Tech needs escapism against number 13 Virginia. Then, Stanford looks to finish strong on the road at NC State. Followed by Pitt looking to make a statement against Syracuse. CW Courtside Saturday, this week at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone. It's a very intense game we're about to play. We have 2 New Yorkers playing Western Massachusetts. It's kind of like the Yankees versus the other one that you guys have got up in Boston.
The Red Sox.
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you all in action on our supersized Scrabble board. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Now, the 3 of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round with a chance to win $10,000. So, as you know, the key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. Are you ready to play, everyone?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's play Scrabble. All right, here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course. There it is. The clue
Here we go.
is cartoon. Here
Cartoon. Cartoon. Doodle.
are scrambled letters. Daniel.
Doodle.
Yes! So to the letter O.
And doodle all the way down there like that. The clue is attire.
Attire.
Here are your
outfits.
Scrambled letters. Daniel again.
Outfit.
Outfit.
Yes!
Is your attire is your outfit? All right, Juliana and Garrett, you guys feeling okay?
Feeling pretty good.
All right, you understand how the buzzer works? I think so. All right, here comes the next word. Through the eye and
Third letter's I.
The clue is archery.
Archery.
Here.
Quiver.
Are your scrambled letters? Garrett.
Quiver.
Yes!
It's quiver. Get the score going. Daniel on 2, Garrett on 1, Juliana yet to score, but it's early days. Let's have a look at the next word. Through the R in quiver. The clue is
scholarship.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Grant.
Juliana.
Grant.
Yes!
Here comes the next word. Down through the E of doodle. The clue
Almost
is
the other word is E. Fitness.
Here.
Remember, the game is about to get harder. Fitness. Fitness. Websites? No. Fitness. Lap ties? No. Tail pass? No. What the heck is this? Pilates? Okay, I'll go with Pilates. I'm gonna say Pilates.
Are your scrambled letters?
Oh no?
Here are your scrambled letters. Juliana.
Grant.
Your grant is your scholarship. Juliana, good job. Juliana has one, Garrett has one, Daniel has two. Here comes the next word. Down through the
Yeah, I'll go with it. Pilates.
The clue is fitness. Here
Pilates.
are your scrambled letters. Garrett.
And she will regret it.
You missed it. All right, buzz in, Daniel or Juliana, if you know.
They don't know.
Nobody got it. The word is...
Yes!
Pilates. Yes. All right, here comes the next word. Through the L in Pilates. The clue is mineral.
Mineral.
Here are your scrambled letters. Word is Pilates. Yes. All right. Here comes the next word.
Third letter is L.
Pilates. The clue is mineral.
Mineral.
Here
Remember, third letter is L.
Letters.
Calcium. I know this one. Calcium.
Daniel. Calcium.
Oh,
yes!
Feel it in the bones. It's calcium. Yes, it is. Good job. Daniel has 3. Juliana has 1. Garrett has 1. Daniel, now, if you get the next point, you're moving through the next round. All right. Where's the next word? Down from the
Starts with the letter M.
The clue is amend.
Amend.
Here are your...
Modify. I know this one. Modify.
Scrambled letters. Daniel for the win.
Modify.
Yes!
To the next round, you can set the rest of this one out. Juliana and Garrett, it's between you two to see who's going through to the next round. Let's clear off this board and we'll start a new board. Right. First word goes through the center, as it always does on the new board.
5 letters. 5 words. 5 words. 5-letter words. Sauna. I've watched Let's Make a Deal before.
Garrett.
Sauna.
Yes!
Yes, it is. Garrett has 2, Juliana has 1. The next word is through the S.
Third letters
of
as the
sauna.
game is about
The
to
clue
get
is
harder.
flow. Here are your...
Whoa. Third letter is S. Jasmine! I know this one. Jasmine!
Scrambled letters. Garrett.
Jasmine.
Yes! I've seen the movie Aladdin before, or with Princess Jasmine.
Situation we're in here, Juliana.
I
and
sure
Garrett.
do.
All right, Juliana, you need this one to stay in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett, if you get this, you're moving on to the next round. All right, here's the next word. Good luck to you both.
It's the letter M.
To the M of Jasmine. The clue is advise.
Advice.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Phenomenal. No. Phonem. No. Into the letter M. Game is about to get on firm. No. Inform. Inform.
Juliana.
Inform.
Yes!
Has 3 points. Here's the next word.
Starts with the letter F.
F and inform. The clue is concentrate.
Concentrates.
Here.
Focus. I know this one. Focused.
Are your scrambled letters. Juliana.
Focus.
Yes!
Stay focused and you'll get that point. Now, Juliana has 3, Garrett has 3. This is it. This
Still
is the
everybody's game.
tiebreaker. This is the decider. Garrett, bring your A game. Juliana, bring your A game. Good luck to you both. The next word on the board is
Good
across the
D.
D in focus. Down at the bottom there, the clue is thickness.
Thickness.
Here are your
Width. No. Width. No. Thickness. Width. Width. I know this one. Width. Width. Width.
Garrett. Width. That's about the size of it, I think. It's width.
Yes! All in a day's work.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone. I'm here with the New York Daniel and Western Massachusetts Garrett, and it's time for these two players to continue their word battle to see who will be moving on for a chance to win $10,000. Feeling good? It's like the Sox versus the Yankees. Is that what we're saying here, Garrett?
Yeah.
A little bit, except it's with words. All right. In this next round, you will be presented with 6 racks of letters. There they are. All right. The goal is to place the best words on the board. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words that you make. Remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. Don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Let's play Scrabble. That was great there, wasn't it? When I said, let's play Scrabble, and then there was a little bit of music. That's why people watch this show. All right, Daniel, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
This time I'd like to try to go first.
You go first. All right. To help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's have a look. Okay, there's the dreaded J up there. You got an X, though, and stuff. What do you think, Daniel? Which rack would you like to start with?
I would like to start with the A.
Rack 1, letter A. L-O-T-N-A-E-U.
Okay. I don't see a big O right away. Leant, the past tense of lean. I'm playing leant. I'm not sure if that's pronounced the right way, but that's the word. Starting with the L on the double letter.
Okay, let's have a look at that on the board. Lent up there, double letter on the L, double word because it
first word on the board gives you a score of 12. You're off to 12. Well done, Daniel. All right, Garrett, you're up next. Which rack would you like to play?
I think I'd like to use rack 5 with the H.
Rack 5 with the H. R-A-I-E-O-A-H. Okay. Feel good about that? See anything in there you like?
I'd like to play air hole through the L in Lent.
Air hole through the L and Lent. The I goes through the double word. Gives you a score of 20 points on your first word. 20 points to Garrett. 12 to Daniel. Daniel, what's your second word? Which would you like to play?
I'm feeling good with the F, so I'll do rack 6 with the F.
Rack 6 with the F. F-O-A-E-P-I-D.
I like that the F-E is a word. Going down, I don't know what I can do, though, with that fop I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna do fop, going down with the F next to the E of air hole.
You played the word fop with the F on a double letter, also creating the word fade, giving you 21 points. Let's take you up to 33 points. Nice job, Daniel. All right, Garrett, you have 20 points. It's your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I'd like to take rack 4 with the K.
Rack 4 with a K. Okay, here we go. U, K, E, U again. O, S, W. Got the S in there. You gotta like that.
Well, I'm thinking about playing a walk next to the O and fop, except that's not very friendly to plays that he could make back.
Little defense going on there.
I think I'm just going to play OK with the K next to the A in air hole.
Look at that. OK on the double word for OK. Also the K on the double word for Ka. Gives you a score of 24 points. Takes you up to 44 points. Daniel has 33. This is your final rack, Daniel. He still has to play. You're going to have to score high here.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Which rack are you going to select?
I think my chances are better with an X, so I'll do rack 3.
Yeah, your chances are always better with an X. Here you are. I-X-I-N-T-L-A.
Okay. Not a lot going on here. With the P, I could do AX going down. Racks going across. Yeah, I was going to do axial, but there's only one A, so I'm doing axle instead, going down next to the P.
Axel. You also got the word ha. Gives you a double word on the X. Gives you a score of 26 points. A total of 59 points for you there, Daniel. Garrett, you need 16 points to pass Daniel and make it to the final round. Here is your last rack of letters. They are J, G, O, N, S, I, and T. Feel good about that?
I would just like to play Joe next to the O in fop.
You get a triple letter on the J. You needed 16 points to move on and beat Daniel and play for $10,000. The word Joe got you 25 points. Remember on to the next round, Garrett. Congratulations. Daniel, thank you for playing. You were a great champ, but Garrett took the day. You walk away with
$10,000.
$10,000. So you get that. When we come back, we'll see if Garrett can do the same thing and leave here with $10,000 right here on Scrabble. We'll be right back, everybody.
The most affordable German.
Back to Scrabble. I'm here with Garrett, our last Scrabbler standing, who's about to play for $10,000. Well played, Garrett. Well played. You beat out Daniel, who was a great player. He won $10,000 before you got here, and now you beat him. What are you proudest of? How do you think you managed to do it?
Honestly, I think playing the word air hole on my first turn really opened up the board.
Yeah, I was a bit worried when you said air hole as well. It's a good word, perfectly legitimate and not a rude word. Sounds like a rude word, air hole, but it's not. So if you at home are sitting there thinking air hole's a rude word, that's more about you. All right, let's see if your strong wordplay can continue. In this final round, you will have 7 chances to play 7 words. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each word, and if your 7 words total up to 200 points, you will win $10,000. Yeah, Dave, are you going to do that money yet? You know, are you started spending it in your head?
Oh, no, I just recently bought a new car, so I think it would go a long way with that.
Congratulations, you maybe got a white body kit on it or something.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I know how the young people like to roll. Okay, if you don't make it to 200, don't worry, you won't go home empty-handed. You will be earning $25 for each Scrabble point you earn. So every word counts. You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right, Garrett, your game starts now. All right, time to play your first word. Here are your letters. Good luck. A, P, T, O, R, S, A. Seen anything good in there yet? What do you think?
Not really. It's
kind of run of the mill, isn't it?
I'd like to get rid of one of my A's so I don't hold 2 of them. But I realized if I play the word port, I can then extend it to make sport on my next turn. And so maybe 2 A's isn't that bad. So I'm gonna play port next to the double letter tile on the left.
You got it. Let's have a look at that on the board. Port. Double word, of course, because it's the first word up there. Get you a score of 12 points on your first word, but I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Gotta build that, because you've got the S. You're hanging on to the S. You have 6 words remaining. Let's see what letters get thrown at you now. A, S, A, T, R, Q, N.
Just hoping not to draw that Q. I don't know if it's worth just getting rid of it right now for not that many points. However, I could undouble my A's and keep pretty good bingo tiles. So I'm actually just gonna play cat through the T in port.
Cat, get rid of the dreaded Q. Cat, of course, when it's spelled with a Q, means stimulant. Stimulant. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of cat on a Friday night? Yes. All right. Cat, down to the T in port, gets you 12 points, takes you up to a total of 24. But you got the Q code. Okay, let's see what you get next. S-A-T-R-N, another A, and another N. Okay.
Now I just realized that if port was over 1 space to the right, I could have transport, but that's not gonna work. So instead, I'm gonna play trans, making sport from the double word score.
Trans down to port, creating trans and sport gives you the double word on the T of trans, gives you the double letter on the S of sport, gives you a total of 20 points for that word, takes you up to 44 points, Garrett. That's much better. Let's see what we got for the letters of your 4th word. Let's see what they are. A, N, S, O, B, D, F. Well, you got an S though, right?
I do have another S. I don't see any bingos here. I could try to take advantage of the double letter score right there in the middle of the board. I'm gonna try to make my way over to a triple and hope to get lucky on my next turn. I'm gonna play font to the T in trans.
Gives you a double letter on the F, gives you a score of 11 points, takes you up to 55 points, but now you're in the high scoring area. You have 3 words remaining. Let's see what your next letters land as. An E, a Y, and an E.
Don't like the Y very much, unless I can try to put it somewhere, maybe on a triple letter score. I'm gonna play dry, making da with the A in cat.
Dry gives you a double letter on the D, gives you a double letter on the Y. You also create the word da, gives you a score of 18 points, takes you up to 73 points. All right, good job. You have 2 words remaining. You need to make 127 points over the next 2 words. So you're going to have to score high now. Let's see what your letters are. You got R and an N.
Now, my first thought here is it'd be nice to just score 100-something points in one turn.
Yes, it would.
Through the F in font to triple, but I don't know if I have that. I don't see anything. I'm going to play beef to the F in font.
Beef with a triple word on the B. It's a decent score, 27 points for beef. Brings you up to 100 points. That's really good, but you have 1 word left, and you have to score 100 points. So you're still a bit away from 200 points, but you've been earning $25 for every Scrabble point. Let's see, what are your next letters? They are A, I, and J. You seen anything?
I'm not seeing anything at all. I kind of closed myself off a little bit, but I was hoping to get a little better draw than that.
I've done that in relationships, Garrett, don't worry.
I'm going to play Jin next to cat, making Dan and Chi.
Jen, with a double letter on the N, you create the words Key and Dan, gives you a score of 27, takes you up to 127 points, which is great. That earns you $3,175 at $25 a point. And let us not forget, young man, come this way, because I have to tell you, you're now the reigning champion of Scrabble, and you will be playing as
Roll Penn and Teller.
Welcome to Trivial Pursuit, y'all. I am your host, LeVar Burton. We have had players from across the country come to show off their trivia skills. They're going to compete right now for $20,000. Let's meet them, starting with our returning champion.
I'm Rahul, an analytics engineer from Midlothian, Virginia.
I'm Rashawn, a newspaper preservationist from Athens, Georgia.
I'm Noam, an anthropologist from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
It is great to have all 3 of you here, players. The 3 of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which of course are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers, players, are worth 100 points and a wedge. And if you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn $1,000 for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Then let the pursuit begin. To start things off, we have selected the first category, which is geography. Now,
The Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf and Mount Aragorn are peaks along Canada's Tolkien Range, all named by fans of what fantasy series? Rahul.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes!
Correct, sir. You are in control of the board with 100 points and a wedge. Please select.
We do Pink Entertainment, please.
Which
Jack Black.
star of a Minecraft movie hit the Billboard charts with a 34-second song, Steve's Lava Chicken? Rahul.
Jack Black.
Correct. It's the shortest song ever on the bill.
Do Pink Entertainment, please.
Which star of a Minecraft
Jack
movie
Black.
hit the Billboard charts with a 34-second song, Steve's Lava Chicken? Rahul.
Jack Black.
Yes!
It's the shortest song ever on the Billboard charts. Rahul, you are in control. Please select again, sir.
Orange, Sports and Leisure.
What's the leisure? Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He won his 7th and final Super Bowl while playing for which franchise? Noam.
Yes!
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Correct, sir. Make a selection.
Yellow history.
John Chat.
Johnny Appleseed.
A 19th century frontiersman and prolific tree planter is better known by what folklore nickname? Noam.
Johnny Apple.
Yes!
Correct. Noam, please select a guess.
Purple. Art and literature.
At a 2018 auction.
David Hockney.
Painting by what artist unexpectedly self-destructed just after it was sold for $1.4 million?
No. Banksy. I know this one. Banksy.
Rashawn.
Banksy.
Yes!
Here's the final category this first time through the board. Science and nature. A prune is a dehydrated.
Plum.
Graded version of what fruit? Rahul.
Plum.
Yes!
We've got a great game going, so let's just reload our 6 categories, shall we? And see how many more points and wedges we all can earn. Rahul, you are in control, sir.
Purple art and literature.
Law Wilder. Law Eagles Wilder.
What author based the Little House book series on her childhood experiences growing up on the frontier? Noam.
Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Yes!
You are in control, Noam. Please select.
Orange. Sports and leisure.
Magnus Carlsen.
In 2009, what chess grandmaster became the youngest player ever to be ranked #1 in the world? Noam.
Manson.
Incorrect. Rahul.
Magnuson.
Rashawn.
Anderson.
All very close, but we were looking
Yes!
at Magnus Carlsen. No, still in control. Please select.
Yellow history.
In history.
History. Caligula.
What mad Roman emperor born Gaius Caesar was rumored to order the sun to rise at night? Noam.
Yes!
Caligula.
Correct. Select again.
Blue. Geography.
The post office of
Santa Claus.
What Christmas-themed Indiana town receives
Santa Claus
thousands of children's letters each year? Noam.
North Pole.
What? You failed. Yes.
Exactly right. Noam, still in control. Please select.
Pink Entertainment.
What singer?
Selena.
Nicknamed the Queen of Tejano, was played by Jennifer Lopez in a 1997 biopic. Noam.
Selena.
Yes.
And the final category, the second time to the board, is
Science and Nature.
Serena.
Reddit. I know this one. Reddit.
Williams' husband, Alexis Ohanian, is the co-founder of what popular social media site?
Yes!
Reddit it is. Fantastic game going here. Noam, you are ahead.
Reload
with
the
600
categories
points.
one more
Our champion,
time.
Rahul is behind by half with 300 points. And Rashan, you've got 100 points, but not to worry. We're going to reload the categories one last time and see how many more points and wedges y'all can earn. Noam, you are one wedge away from filling your wheel and winning a $1,000 bonus. Which category would you like to choose?
Let's do it. Blue Geography.
Here's the question.
Geography. French Fourth Legion.
Legionnaires are members of what elite international fighting force? Noam.
The French Foreign Legion?
Yes!
$1,000 richer and still in control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Yellow history.
In 19...
Organized Crime Control Act.
70. Congress passed what act that allows the government to prosecute organized crime members as a unit? Rahul.
RICO.
RICO Act stands for the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations. You,
RICO Act.
have wrested control of the board. Select a category, please.
Orange, Sports and Leisure.
Around 10,000 gyms worldwide. What popular fitness brand has a variety of hero workouts, including the Murph? Rashan.
CrossFit?
Yes!
And you are in the game. Rashan, you're also in control.
I will choose Pink Entertainment.
Finance. Final answer.
In 2024, TikToker Megan Bonney went viral for a song where she was looking for a 6'5" man who worked in what profession? No.
Finance.
Yes!
Selected it.
Purple, art and literature.
What New York?
Thomas L. Friedman.
New York Times columnist analyzed globalization in his best-selling book, The World is Flat. Noam.
Thomas Friedman.
Yes!
Our final question this time through the board is Science and Nature.
The amygdala. The amygdala.
What small, almond-shaped structure in the human
The
brain
amygdala.
is responsible for processing fear and aggression? Noam.
The amygdala?
Correct.
Yes! Oh, that's the other round one.
Fierce competition. Fearless racing. Where NASCAR's newest superstars compete with nothing held back. And everything on the line. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Phoenix at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, y'all. Noam and our returning champion, Rahul, have made it here to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Rahul, you are a terrific champion, but the man at the other podium is pretty good too.
Got that fast buzzer finger for sure.
You hang in there because you are the champion. And Noam, where do you get these trivia skills from?
I've always been a trivia buff.
Have you?
My siblings used to call me the king of useless trivia. But then it proved useful because I taught high school in Helena, Arkansas, Central High School, and I was the coach of the Quiz Bowl team.
The difference between you and most people is you have retained those useless facts. All right, fellas, you're doing great. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you'll be answering questions that are multiple choice, working your way through the categories once again. However, this time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. You both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing. You've also picked one that you don't want to see come up at all. And Noam, I've seen that you have opted to skip science and nature.
Yeah, I am a social scientist, but I do not know hard science very well, so that's not my strong point.
But history is.
Yeah, I've always been a history nut. I read mostly nonfiction, and I'm putting my luck in that.
Well, I hope that strategy pays off for you, brother. And Rahul, you have opted to skip art and literature, and you've chosen geography as your 1,000-point question.
Seemed to work well last game, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed we get the same results.
There's no reason not to trust what's already worked.
Not broke, don't fix it.
Whichever one of you has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Okay? Let the pursuit begin. Rahul, you are trailing by 600 points, so you'll be going first. For 200 points in the category entertainment, performing as Goldfish, which former
Vanessa Hudgens.
Disney star won The Masked Singer in May 2024. Demi Lovato, Hilary Duff, or Vanessa
See Vanessa Hudgens, final answer.
We're starting off tough.
See
I've
Vanessa
seen a
Hudgens,
little bit of
final
Masked
answer.
Singer. I certainly have not kept up with it. This is going to be pretty much a guess. We're going to go with Demi Lovato. We'll lock it in.
Rahul, let's see if you're right.
You failed. Yes.
No. For 200 points, here is your multiple choice question in the category of geography. The Hall of Mirrors and the Peace Room are located within which European palace? The Belvedere Palace, Palace of Versailles, or
B, Palace of Versailles, final answer.
I believe it's the Peace Room because this is where World War I, they made treaties about ending, and I believe that took place in France. So I think that the answer is going to be the Palace of Versailles.
Yes!
Lock it in.
No, we're going to say you're right. 1,200 points for Noam. Rahul, you have work to do, brother. Here, then, is your 400-point question in the category of history. During
Tommy Atkins.
World War I, which name was used as slang for the common British soldier? Was it Davy, Jerry, or Tommy?
Tommy, final answer.
I feel like I've heard this at some point, and this is another one where it's slipping from me. For some reason, Davy ringing a bell. Jerry and Tommy, don't know as much if that would fit. So let's try Davy.
Let's see if you're right.
What?
No. Jerry and Tommy don't know as much if that would fit. So let's try Davy.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes!
British soldiers were called Tommies. No, a correct answer could put you way ahead for 400 points in the category entertainment. Which of these is not a song released by Led Zeppelin? Black Dog, Diamond Dog,
Diamond Dog, final answer.
I better get this because Led Zeppelin was the first band who I ever bought all their albums back when it was CDs and you had to go to the CD store. I think Black Dog and Hot Dog are songs that they actually did, so I'm going to go with Diamond Dog was not a song they did. Diamond Dog, lock it in.
let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Rahul, this is is when you really need to score some points. Absolutely. For 600 points in the category science and nature. Which time?
Drone bees!
Type of bee has the main responsibility of reproducing with the queen. The alpha, the drone.
Bee drone, final answer.
Alright. Well, I believe the worker bees specifically just work on the hive itself. I haven't heard of alpha bees or use that as a term. So I'm hoping the drones are the ones that are mainly this responsibility and get on the board here. So let's say drone. Final answer.
Yup. Yup.
He's gaining on you, Noam. Here is your 600-point question in art and literature. In
Empire State Building.
1965, Andy Warhol created a silent art film consisting of an 8-hour static shot of which New York City landmark? The Brooklyn Bridge, Empire State Building.
The Empire State Building, final answer.
Liberty.
I am not sure. Although I have this kind of recollection of seeing some Warhol thing sometime. That was a skyscraper. So I'm gonna take a guess here and hope that it's Empire State Building. Lock it in.
Yes!
Rahul, if you do not get this question correct, no one will win and move on to the final pursuit.
Let's keep this going.
For 800 points in the category sports and leisure.
Don Staley.
Who is the 3-time NCAA tournament winning coach for South Carolina women's basketball? Don Staley, Gino Ariema, or Pat Summer?
All right. Well, I know all these coaches. So Gino is the acclaimed coach for the University of Connecticut for the women, and Pat Summitt, the amazing coach of the University of Tennessee. Go Vols, which means Don Staley, the coach of.
Yes!
He's on fire as a coach. Noah, this is for the win, sir, because if you get this question correct, Rahul won't be able to catch up to you. For 800 points in the category sports and leisure, which
Right, Lache.
swimmer was suspended by Team USA following a gas station incident at the 2016 Rio Olympics? Caleb Dressel, Michael Phelps, or Ryan Lochte?
I only recognize the names Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, so I'm going to go with one of those two. And I've never heard of anything bad happening with Michael Phelps. And if I feel like something bad had happened to him, it would probably trigger a memory. So here's hoping I'm right, because I chose this one to be number 4. I'm going to lock it in with Ryan Lochte.
If it's correct, you're moving on to play for the 20,000. Let's see, Noah.
Yes! Go into the money round.
Now on trend. Who's got the sauce? The Xfinity Series drivers gear up for another high-speed showdown. Catch all the action at Daytona. Can't make it to the race? Watch live Friday, August 22nd on the CW. Don't miss your chance to experience the Xfinity Series live and in person. Go to NASCAR.com/tickets to reserve your seat today.
Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts, committed to keeping you safe. Weeknights on WSAV, on your side.
Happy birthday and congratulations. Thank you. How did your daughter kill herself?
She hung herself down on Facebook.
Did you encourage her to take her life? Pressure is rising.
I would never burn myself.
Steve Wilco Show, weekdays at 5, 4 Central on CW.
You're watching Buford's very own WSAV CW.
I don't know who you are, Henry.
I asked you to marry me last night. You said yes.
What was that?
I am here with Noah, who has just outplayed our returning champion and has made it to the final pursuit for a chance to win $20,000. Noah, have you thought about what you might do with $20,000?
I have. My 5-year-old is obsessed with Dolly Parton. Obsessed. And if I win this money, we are taking the family to Dollywood. You got it.
I've never wanted somebody to win more. All that stands between you and $20,000 are our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. This time, you will have to play all 6. You will have 45 seconds. You will earn $1,000 for each correct answer, and if you answer 6 questions correctly, 1 correct answer in each category within the 45 seconds, you will win $20,000. I really want to see you win it all, okay? So, to help with your pursuit, I want you to pick the first category that you want to see come up.
I want to start with history.
All right. If you get any incorrect, Noam, we will be able to circle back to those categories, provided there is time remaining on the clock. Noam, it's time for your final pursuit, brother.
Let's do this.
Let's put 45 seconds on the clock. The time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Good luck. What was the maiden name of Diana?
Diana Frances Spencer.
Diana, Princess of Wales.
Diana Spencer.
Correct.
Yes! That's my answer. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy.
Of what ABC drama?
MASH.
Yes! That was easy. Hanoi.
Capital of Vietnam.
Hanoi.
Yes!
What sports?
Under Armour.
Where brand has the slogan "Protect this house"?
Nike.
Yes! Milky Way. No. How about Nebula?
In a galaxy, what is the term for a vast collection of gas and dust?
A comet.
Yes!
Who wrote?
Mario Puzo.
The 1969 best-selling novel The Godfather?
Yes!
Correct. Bob?
I shot the sheriff.
Marty didn't shoot no deputy in what classic song?
I Shot the Sheriff.
Yes!
What?
Kid.
Type of liquor is traditionally used to make a Tom Collins?
Whiskey.
Gin.
Yes!
How many pints?
Eight.
Are in a gallon?
4.
Yes!
3.
Captain Crunch.
Show is the first name of...
Yes!
No.
Faster. Hello, cleaner, drier, fresher. Always gush ready.
This week, the CW Courtside Saturday season finale triple header is slam-tastic. First, Virginia Tech meets a statement win against number 13 Virginia. Then, Stanford looks to finish strong on the road at NC State. Followed by Pitt looking to make a statement against Syracuse. CW Courtside Saturday, this week at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, where Noam, Jen, and Julian are ready to put the trivia skills to the test. So, let's get back to the game. The three of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which of course are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. All correct answers are worth 100 points and a wedge, players. And if you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn $1,000 for filling your wheel. The 2 players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. It's really not that complicated. Then let the pursuit begin. So to start things off, we have selected the first category, which is history.
Woodstock music. Or I should say Woodstock.
1969 Music Festival attracted over 400,000 attendees to a dairy farm in Bethel, New York.
Yes!
Woodstock.
Correct. You are in control, Noam. Select our next category, sir.
Orange, sports and leisure.
$7-Eleven.
Convenience store aptly celebrates Free Slurpee Day every July. Noam.
7-Eleven.
Yes!
7-Eleven on the 11th day of the 7th month. You're still in control, Noam. Select again.
Pink Entertainment.
Charlie XCX.
Mid-2024 was declared Brat Summer following the release of an album by what chart-topping musician? Noam.
Charlie XCX.
Yes!
Well done, Noam. You are still in control, sir.
Blue Geography.
The Crazy Horse Memorial.
South Dakota.
Intended to be the world's largest mountain carving, is located in which U.S. state? Jen.
Montana.
What? Idiot.
South Dakota.
Yes!
Correct. That monument is still under construction. Noam, what category would you like to choose?
Purple, art and literature.
Getaway car.
Taylor Swift lyric, "It was the best of times, the worst of crimes," is a twist on the opening line of what novel? Noam.
A Tale of Two Cities.
Oh, whoa. A Tale of Two Cities.
Category this first time through the board, science and nature. Noah, if you get this, you will win a $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel.
CDC.
In 2011, what U.S. National Public Health Agency released a campaign to prepare citizens for a zombie apocalypse? Noah.
This is
Yes!
The CDC filled your wheel with all 6 categories and just earned yourself $1,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jen, Julian, not to worry. We're going to reload our 6 categories and see how many more points and wedges you all can earn. Noam, you got the last question correct, so you get to choose our next category.
I'll go yellow, history.
The United States Secret Service.
What government agency was established in 1865 to combat the widespread counterfeiting of U.S. currency? Jen.
Secret Service.
Don't take my answer. Yes.
Rest and control away from Noam. Select the next category, please.
I will take science and nature, please.
Museo Galileo.
A science museum in Florence displays the dissected middle finger of what 17th century Italian astronomer? Julian.
That would be Galileo Galilei.
Correct.
No. Wait, no. Sorry, I was mumbling. Galileo. Ah, I exited out by accident. I just exit out by accident. Galilei. Correct.
Take science and nature, please.
A science museum in Florence displays the dissected middle finger of what 17th century Italian astronomer? Julian.
That would be Galileo Galilei.
Yes.
Correct. Julian, you are now in control and have 100 points in the wedge. Pick a category.
I'll pick pink entertainment.
Oops, I pressed the B button two times. Jimmy Walker.
What comedian popularized the phrase dynamite on the sitcom Good Times? Jen.
J.J. Walker.
Jimmy J.J. Walker is...
Yes, that's my answer.
And you, Jen, are in control. Please select.
I will take geography, please, blue.
Indonesia.
Part of the Lesser Sunda Islands, Bali is a province of what country? Jen.
Malaysia.
Correct. Julian.
Indonesia.
Indonesia is the right answer. Julian, you are in control, sir. Please select.
Let's do orange for sports and leisure.
Wilt Chamberlain.
In the 1961-62 NBA season, what player averaged an astonishing 50 points and 25 rebounds per game? Noah.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Yes!
Only player to ever average 50 points in a season. Well done. Players, here's the final category the second time through the board. Art and literature.
Sean Hayes.
What Will and Grace Starr won a Tony for his role in the play Goodnight Oscar?
Yes!
Sean Hayes, an amazing piano player, by the way. So, recapping here, Noam, you are champion, and you are way ahead with 700 points. The race is for second. Jen, you have 200, and Julian, you're tied with Jen. Let's reload.
We love the
our
categories one final time.
Final time. Norm, you are still in control. Select a category for us.
Yellow, history.
Sikhism.
In the 15th century, what religion was founded by Guru Nanak in South Asia's Punjab region? Julian.
Sikh.
Correct.
Yes, that's my answer.
Please select a category.
Entertainment.
Actress.
Darth Vader. Oh, I misspelled Darth Vader. Shoot.
Marjorie Eaton played what icon?
The Emperor. The Emperor! Darth Vader! Ah! Oops, I did it again.
Live and on your
Oops,
side. This is
oops,
WSABC.
I did it again.
In 2011, strikes back. Emperor Palpatine.
Yes, the Emperor, don't take my answer.
Please select our next category.
Orange. Sports and leisure.
In 2017,
Oops,
what
I
mobile
did it
trivia game
again.
was ranked time?
HQ Trivia.
Magazine's #1 app of the year. Julie.
Yes.
HQ Trivia is what we're looking for. Well done. Julian, you're still in control. Where should we go?
Purple art and literature.
St. Petersburg, Basilica. St. Peter's.
What European basilica has the tallest dome in the world when measured from the floor to the top of the cross? Jen.
St. Peter's?
Yes!
You are in control, Jen.
I will take green science and nature, please.
The first three.
Twenty-two 7.
Three digits of pi are 3.14. What is the fourth? Julian.
1.
Correct. Here's the final category, players.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1.
I will take green science and nature, please.
The first
I'm gonna
three
say
digits
1.
of pi are 3.14. What is the fourth?
Let's say 1.
Julian.
1.
Yes!
Here's the final category, players. Geography.
How about coyotes? Coyote.
Latin American creature chupacabra takes its name from purported attacks on what type of animal? Jen.
The goat.
Correct. And that's the end of the round, players. Congratulations, Noam, with 700 points. You'll be moving on. And Julian, with your 500 points, you'll be moving on as well. And Jen, it was really great having you. Thanks for
Wait, what?
Correct.
St. Peter's?
Correct. You are in control, Jen.
I will take green science and nature, please.
The first three digits of pi are 3.14. What is the fourth? Julian.
1.
Correct. Here's the final category, players. Geography. The legendary Latin American...
How about goats?
Creature chupacabra takes its name from purported attacks on what type of animal? Jen.
The goat.
Yes!
Congratulations, Noam, with... Form was really on display in that last round. How you feeling?
I'm excited. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Julian, you're an aerospace engineer, so I'm assuming science and nature is your favorite category.
Yes, it is. Being an engineer, and especially an aerospace engineer, science is at the top of my brain at all times.
At the top of your brain at all times. I love that. Well, best of luck to both of you fellas. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once again. But this time, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. You both have selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you picked one category that you didn't want to play. Noah, I see that you've decided not to play science and nature and selected history for your 1,000 point category. Talk to me, brother.
I flunked physics senior year of high school, so science is not my forte.
Hard to believe you flunked anything, but there you go. Nobody's perfect. And Julian, I see that you've opted to skip art and literature, and of course have chosen science and nature for your 1,000-point category. What's up with art and literature?
Art and literature has never been my strong suit. I usually get stuff through movies and TV, but not a lot through reading.
Okay, your strategies are set. I believe they're solid, so whichever one of you has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Then let the pursuit begin. Julian, you are trailing by 200 points, so you will be going first. For 200 points, here is your multiple choice question in history. Which president did not sign the Declaration of Independence? George Washington, John Adams.
George Washington, final answer.
So, this is why history is not my strong suit. I really don't have a clear way of distinguishing between these. I know Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence, so out of the three, maybe the fact that he wrote it means that he did not sign it. So my answer is going to be Thomas Jefferson.
Julian, let's see if you're right.
Yes!
George Washington, he was doing a little thing called fighting the Revolutionary War. For 200 points, here is your multiple choice question in the category of geography. What was the first
Beijing! I know this one. Beijing.
both the summer and winter Olympic Games? Beijing.
Hey, Beijing, final answer.
I know that Beijing did the Summer Games, and I have this vague memory that they also did the Winter Games recently. I don't feel terribly strong, but I don't have any recollection. I know Montreal did summer. I don't even know if Moscow's hosted. So I'm going to go with Beijing. Lock it.
That is correct. Yes.
That's incorrect. Well done. Julian, let's keep you in the game with a correct answer. For 400 points, your category is geography.
Pacific Ocean.
The tectonic belt of volcanoes and earthquakes, known as the Ring of Fire, is located in which ocean? The Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic
The Pacific Ocean, final answer.
So again, geography is not a strong suit of mine, but at the same time, I'm going to try to use process of elimination to get to the right answer. Ring of Fire, I mean, for one, fire and Arctic Ocean don't really mix to me. But at the same time, Atlantic and Pacific seem more like they would have something more tropical or more volcanic, like the Ring of Fire would have. With that, I will go more towards the Hawaii region and go for Pacific Ocean.
Yes!
Is the answer. We've tied it up here. Noel, your 400-point question in the category entertainment.
Daisy, final answer.
In the 2014 action thriller, what was the name of the beagle given to John Wick by his late wife? Daisy, Lily, or Rosie?
I have no idea, and this feels like a shame because I had a beagle growing up whose name was Dreamer, which is not any of these names. Daisy just seems like that might be it. So lock it in. Let's go with Daisy.
Yes!
Kiana would be proud of you, and so would your beagle. I had a beagle named Jack as a kid, so I'm right there with you. He got it right, Julian. Let's see if you can take the lead with the correct answer. Your 600-point question in the category Sports and Leisure.
Sports and Leisure.
Which NFL
Chicago Bears
has produced the most players in the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Is it the Chicago Bears?
Chicago Bears, final answer.
The Green Bay Packers.
So thinking through this one, I'm trying to think of the biggest dynasties in football history. Really, each of these teams are strong contenders for that. In terms of most Super Bowl wins, I know the Bears and Packers are both up there. At this point, I'll have to go for the 50-50 guess. I'll probably say the Green Bay Packers.
Julian, let's see if you're right. Here's an opportunity to really put some distance between the two of you. Your 600-point question in the category Art and Literature. What is...
Vitruvian Band.
The name of Leonardo da Vinci's iconic pen and ink drawing depicting one human figure superimposed on another. The Venetian Man, the Vesuvian Man.
See the Vitruvian Man, final answer.
I have no idea. I don't. Vesuvian Man doesn't seem right to me, so I have to think it's Venetian or Vitruvian. But I don't think of him as having lived in Venice. So I'm gonna go with the Vitruvian Man.
No.
Yes.
Julian, he is surged ahead by 1,000 points. So let's see if you can stay in the game for 800 points. In the category of entertainment,
Aretha Franklin.
who was the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, Tina Turner.
These are all legends. These are all legends in music. So it's going to be a toss-up for me on this one. Aretha Franklin and Tina Turner are both more in the R&B and soul, while Janis Joplin, to me, is a little bit more on the rock and roll side. So just purely off of that, and I believe some time frame, I think Janis Joplin is my answer.
Julian, let's see if you're ready.
Yes.
Aretha Franklin is the correct answer. Noah, this is for the win because Julian will not be able to catch up with you. For 800 100 points in the category of sports and leisure. The last
Miguel Cabrera.
player to do so. Who won MLB's Triple Crown in 2012? Alex Rodriguez, Joey Votto, Miguel Cabrera.
I'm a big Red Sox fan, and there's no way Alex Rodriguez is going to bring me good luck. I know well enough to know that. And I don't know if Joey Votto's ever won it, but I know that Miguel Cabrera won it at some point. So let's go with Mickey Cabrera. Lock it in.
Yes.
Miguel Cabrera for the win. Cabrera, it is. That is huge. No, are moving on.
Going to the money round.
And better than ever.
I'd like to give you a magic moment.
All they have to do is scroll Penn and Teller. Is it safe? Probably not.
One of the most amazing trips you ever seen. It was just so beautiful. You fooled us. Please down the trophy.
I'm here with our returning champion, Noam, who has outplayed his opponents and made it back again to the final pursuit for another chance to win $20,000. So Noam, you've got $4,000 plus the $1,000 bonus for filling your wheel. That will probably get you to Dollywood. What would you do with $20,000 additional dollars in your pocket?
My in-laws are Disney adults. They honeymoon there. That's where they like to go on vacation. And if I win this money, we are taking Kenny and Eileen to Disney World.
All that stands between you and $20,000, Noam, are our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. However, this time, Noam, you will have to play all 6 categories. You will have 45 seconds, and you will earn $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer all 6 questions correctly, 1 correct answer for each category within 45 seconds, you will win $20,000. I want to see you do it all. Me too. All right? So to help you with your pursuit, I want you to choose the first category you want to play.
I want to go with history.
History. If you get any incorrect, Noam, we can circle back to those categories provided there's enough time on the clock.
Sounds good.
Noam, it's time to play your final pursuit. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. The time will start when I finish reading the first question. Good luck.
Charleston.
What 1920s jazz dance craze was named after a city in South Carolina? Charleston.
Yes.
Okay.
Pocket and Monster.
Pokemon is derived from what two English words?
Pokemon.
Pocket monsters. What is
Yes.
the official language of the
Catalan.
country of Andorra?
Spanish.
Yes. Arkansas Razorbacks.
Big Suey is the rallying cry.
Arkansas Razorbacks.
Arkansas Razor.
Yes.
Correct. The third
Ask Jeeves. Ask
was
Jeeves.
originally known by what name?
Ask Jeeves.
Yes.
Correct. In the
Lion.
mythology, a griffin is a mix of an eagle and what other animal?
A lion.
Yes.
Correct. In the 19th.
Bing Crosby. Oh, I misspelled Bing Crosby. Shoot.
40s, what composer wrote the song White Christmas?
Irving Berlin.
No. Look for a composer. Irving Berlin.
Originally known by what name?
Ask Jeeves.
Correct. In mythology, a griffin is a mix of
Lion.
and what other animal?
A lion.
Correct. In the 1940s,
Irving
what
Berlin.
composer wrote the song White Christmas?
Irving Berlin.
Yes. Germany.
Birkenstock is headquartered in what country?
Germany.
Correct.
Yes, got $20,000.